Welcome to ClickAlgo Xen. This is your AI assistant for building cTrader trading tools. You can create automated strategies, custom indicators, trading panels, dashboards, and plugins, all without writing code. Let's get started. Hi there. Today I'm going to walk through the process of creating a cTrader automated trading strategy, which is a super trend indicator based on an average true range period for deciding the stop loss. So I put together the requirements. So this is your user prompt that you want to put in. So when you build automated trading strategies using Xen AI, you want to do a similar sort of layout. I've kept it very basic to start with. Obviously you can't do full-blown requirements up front. We recommend that you start off with the basics and you add iteration, add steps as you go along. So just to quickly go through this trading strategy, it just says open a buy position when the super trend changes from bearish to bullish, open a sell position when the super trend changes from bullish to bearish, only allow one trade open per symbol, close the current position immediately when the super trend reverses. And on the risk management, we've got calculate stop loss using the average true range indicator multiplied by a configurable multiplier, which is a parameter. And then we can calculate the take profit using a configurable risk reward ratio. So our user inputs are going to be the ATL period, the super trend multiplier, the ATS stop loss multiplier, risk reward ratio, and fixed volume in lots. So that's our requirements. So what I'm going to do is grab all of that. And then I'm going to select my model. Obviously, you want to start off with the most advanced models at the top, but you can also, if it's a very basic strategy and you're starting off, you can also test it on one of the other models like Gemini Flash. I'm going to select the task, which is build an automated trading robot. I'm just going to go ahead and paste the requirements in there. That's going to go away now and come back with our first iteration of the robot, or the first version. Now, once this returns, what you want to do is just give it a quick check. If you're a developer, then you might want to copy the code. The first thing you do is verify the build. So you just want to verify that there's no bugs in the code. And then once that's come back to see if there's any bugs or not, you've got a few options depending if you're a developer or a trader that just wants to build a trading strategy who has no coding experience. Now, if you're a trader with no coding experience, you just want to click on the download algo file. That'll come up with a download an algo file here. You just double click on that and that'll install it directly into cTrader. Here it's installed. Okay, you can just start the cBot and start using it. But obviously, I'd recommend that you run backtest and all the rest of it before you do that. Let me just delete this one. If you are a developer, on the other hand, you want to copy the code. You want to go into cTrader. If you're a developer, you're aware of this already. You click on you create your new algorithm, Supertrend, next, start from scratch, and you just overwrite the code that's in there and the new build. Okay, so if you're a developer, this is how you add it into the system. It's probably the best way to do it. So if you are making some modifications and you want to run it from cTrader algo, that's the way you want to do it. Okay, once it's done that, it says add a trading stop loss, so you can add additional features. But before I do that, I'm going to go to projects, and I'm going to save this. I'm going to call it Supertrend ATR, and I'm going to say first version. Okay, I'm going to save this. So we've got our project saved. So if anything happens, we can come back to it later. I'm now going to say add a trading stop loss. Okay, and that's going to go ahead and add a trading stop loss. If I click send, that's going to go away now and add a trading stop loss, and then we can also save that project. But before we do, we just want to verify build again. So that's added the trading stop loss. It's even asking you the next step now, add a break-even feature. So it's talking you through how to add features as you go along. But before you add features as you go along, you want to verify the build. You want to put this into cTrader. You want to run a back test, make sure it's working okay, make sure that the logic is correct. So you'd obviously download the algo file. You'd go back to cTrader. You'd make sure the logic is correct by adding an instance, and you want to go to back testing, and you want to run a back test over whatever period to make sure that the trades are opening and closing in the right areas. So obviously you do your validation as you go along, you check it as you go along, and then you go to the next step. Do not create a very complex strategy because it would be impossible for you to test in little steps. You want to do it in baby steps. So you'd obviously test that feature with the trailing stop loss to make sure it's working okay. Then what you can do is go to projects. You can also change this, and you can just say stop loss added. Sorry, was it trailing stop loss? So that's our next version. You can update the project, and what happens now, you can just clear the task. You can also go back to projects at any time. You can load the latest one in just by clicking here. It'll load up the latest one. If I clear the task again, go to projects. If you go to versions, it's got your previous version. So it's got the one we added before we added the trailing stop loss. So you can always roll back if you want to roll back and make any changes. And then it's asking you to add a break even. You'd obviously add the break even or any feature you want to add to it as you go along. But the workflow is to do it this way and then check that it works okay. Just one last thing I want to explain, demonstrate really, which is very, very useful. Once you've built it okay, at any time you can validate the requirements. So you can click on validate requirements. You can put your requirements in here that you've written with all the additional features, and you can run a validation. And what we'll do, Xen will actually check your requirements against your code base, against the algo, and it will make sure it matches. And this is a very useful feature because you want to make sure that what you're requesting is correct, what we've got in the cBot. Another useful feature is analyze backtest. This allows you to run a backtest, and when you run a backtest in cTrader, you can get a backtest report. From that backtest report, Xen can analyze it and actually tell you how to improve your trading strategy. This is a very useful feature and very unique. It allows you to actually analyze your backtest results, look at your strategy, and tell you how you can improve it. So you can improve it by then adding additional features here and just building it. Then you've got your projects here that you can add, and also you've got snapshots. You can also roll back to your snapshots. Okay, that's the video. So that's all I wanted to show you today. If you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks very much.